What if the reason you feel old, that constant fatigue, the midnight leg cramps, that foggy feeling in your brain, has nothing to do with age at all? What if it's one invisible deficiency that most doctors don't even test for until it's already caused a crisis? Think back to last night. Did you wake up at 3 a.m. with your calf knotted in pain? Has your heart ever fluttered? Just for a second? For no reason at all. Most people write these off as just getting older. But your body doesn't break down without a reason. It sends you signals long before any lab test would ever catch it. Today, I'm going to show you 7 critical signs your body is starving for magnesium, and one simple nighttime habit that can start reversing the damage tonight. My name is Dr. Samel. I've spent over 20 years in clinical medicine, and what I see in my office every week is heartbreaking. Patients who are doing everything right, walking, taking their medications, eating their oatmeal every morning, and still struggling, still tired, still in pain. The answer, in so many cases, is a mineral deficiency hiding in plain sight. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to look for and what to do about it. Sign 1, the midnight fire, muscle cramps and twitches. Almost every patient I see over 60 tells me the same thing. My legs won't stay still at night, or I get stabbing cramps in my feet that feel like a hot needle. We often blame it on a long day. But here's what's really happening. Think of your nerves like electrical wires. Magnesium is the insulation that keeps those signals clean. When it's low, the wires start to misfire. Your brain sends a contract signal to your muscles, even when you're trying to sleep. In older adults, this also accelerates muscle loss. If you're waking up with knots in your calves, your body is sending a very clear SOS. Sign 2. The sandpaper tongue, dry mouth in the morning. You open your eyes, and your mouth feels like dust. Your tongue feels rough. Your lips are cracked. Most people just drink water and move on. But this is your body telling you something deeper. Your cells cannot absorb the water you're drinking. Magnesium is what allows water to enter your cells. Without it, water passes right through you, and your cells stay thirsty. This is also linked to overnight blood sugar spikes, which force your kidneys to pull fluid from your body while you sleep. Cracked heels and dry mouth are not a skin problem. They're a mineral problem. Sign 3. The tired but wired loops. Insomnia, exhausted all day, but the moment your head hits the pillow, your mind races. Or you fall asleep, but wake up every hour, never reaching deep, restoring sleep. Magnesium is the key that unlocks your brain's relaxation response. It tells your adrenal glands to stop releasing cortisol, the stress hormone. Without it, your body stays in a low level state of alert all night long. I had a patient, Gerald, 68, whose blood sugar was all over the place despite doing everything right. We added one thing: warm water with magnesium before bed. Within 2 weeks, his numbers stabilized and his brain fog completely lifted. He said he felt like himself again for the first time in years. Sign 4. The 112 hours 80 trap, sell high blood pressure. If you're over 70 and your doctor is aggressively pushing your blood pressure to 120 over 80, you need to hear this. Recent research shows that for older adults, forcing blood pressure too low can actually increase the risk of serious falls by 28%. As we age, our arteries stiffen slightly, and we need a little more pressure to push blood up to the brain. Magnesium is a natural vasodilator. It tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. Without it, your arteries stay constricted. Taking a pill to force the pressure down without addressing the magnesium deficiency is like trying to water a garden through a kinked hose. The reading looks fine, but the water isn't reaching the plants. Sign 5. The silent shrinking, memory loss and brain fog. Ever walked into a room and forgotten why? Struggled to find a simple word mid-conversation? Your brain relies on healthy blood vessels and proper neurotransmitter function to form memories. Magnesium maintains the lining of those tiny vessels. When that lining becomes inflamed due to mineral deficiency, blood flow slows, and your neurons start to starve for oxygen. And here's what makes it worse. Common heartburn medications, PPIs like Prilosec or Nexium, block magnesium and B12 absorption. You think you're treating reflux, but you're quietly starving your memory centers at the same time. Sign 6. The heavy heart palpitations and fatigue. Your heart is a muscle that beats over 100,000 times every single day. To do that, it needs a perfect electrical balance of minerals. When magnesium is low, that timing gets slightly off. You feel a thump or a racing pulse. While sitting completely still, you feel exhausted despite sleeping. Your ankles swell. Your feet feel cold and heavy, even in the summer. Your cardiovascular system is telling you the pump is struggling and the pipes are narrowing. Sign 7. The oatmeal paradox, digestive issues. This one breaks my heart because I see patients doing the right thing and unknowingly making it worse. Oats contain phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that binds to magnesium, calcium, and zinc in your gut and escorts them right out of your body. You think you're eating a superfood, but if you're not preparing it correctly, you're actually creating a mineral deficiency one spoonful at a time. If you're healthy, breakfast is leaving you gassy, tired, and crashing by 9:30 a.m. This is why. Before I give you the solution, we need to understand why this is happening to so many people. There are 3 main thieves stealing your magnesium every day. First, your medications. Blood pressure drugs, anti-anxiety medications like benzodiazepines, and acid reflux drugs systematically drain your magnesium stores over time. Second, plain water. Drinking plain water all day after age 60 can dilute your electrolytes without replacing them. You're flushing out the very minerals your heart depends on. Third, a broken thirst signal. As we age, our thirst mechanism becomes less sensitive. You can be dangerously dehydrated at a cellular level without ever feeling thirsty. So what do? I want you to try what I call the H3 method. 3 simple steps, no expensive supplements, no complicated protocols, just smarter timing and smarter habits. Step 1, the morning kickstart. The moment you wake up, before coffee, before breakfast, drink a glass of warm water, add a tiny pinch of Himalayan pink salt, and a squeeze of fresh lemon. Himalayan salt contains 84 trace minerals, including magnesium, and the lemon makes them up to 3 times easier to absorb. Within 15 minutes, your blood vessels begin to relax and open. You're starting your day on the right foot. Step 2, the oat overhaul. If you eat oatmeal, soak your oats overnight in water with a splash of lemon juice. This neutralizes the phytic acid and unlocks the magnesium inside. And never eat oats alone. Always pair them with protein like Greek yogurt and a healthy fat like walnuts. This stabilizes your blood sugar and keeps your energy steady all morning. Step 3, the bedtime ritual. 1 hour before bed, drink a glass of warm water with 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate. This form is gentle on the stomach and crosses into your cells efficiently. It relaxes your muscles, stabilizes your overnight blood sugar, and finally stops those 3 a.m. leg cramps. I want to pause here for a moment. If you recognized even one of those signs, the dry mouth, the leg cramps, the foggy memory, please don't be scared. Be proactive. One of the hardest moments in my career is sitting across from a patient who has lived with these symptoms for years and never knew what they were looking at, never knew how close they were to a simple answer. You have worked hard for the life you have. You deserve your independence, your mobility, and your sharp mind. Don't let a manageable mineral deficiency take any of that from you, simply because nobody told you. Tonight before bed, look at your feet. Check for swelling around the ankles. Check for redness. Check for cracks in your heels. These are your body's delivery trucks telling you whether supplies are getting through. If this video helped you, go to the comments right now and type the word ROS. It tells me you stayed until the end and that you're ready to look beneath the surface of your health. And please share this with a spouse, a parent, a friend who's been complaining about their urging legs. You might be giving them the one piece of information they've been missing for 20 years. I'm Dr. Samuel. Thank you for watching and for caring about your health. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I post new videos every week on practical, evidence-based health topics that your doctor may not have time to explain. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.